story we've been following all day. 2 inmates escaped from the Webster County Jail. One still on the run. Vanessa Peng is live with the latest on the search.
Kevin and Stacy, the search is still on for 43-year-old Jason Sullivan. Now, as you can see here, there's some construction work going on right in front of the jail here. But if you take a look up here at this hole that's above the windows and below the pipe there, the sheriff says that's how the inmates escaped. Now, you can see how the vent has been ripped through. And take a look at how tiny that hole is and just how far of a jump they made. It was around 10:45 Thursday night when 2 Webster County inmates decided to make a run for it.
It was scary because if they got out of jail, I mean, you know, they can do anything.
Disbelief is crazy, you know. Like, you don't see that every day happening.
The sheriff's office says 43-year-old Jason Sullivan and 32-year-old George Johnson were in a 3rd-floor laundry room. The men moved a large commercial dryer to gain access to a small locked room behind the dryer. Once in the room, they broke through a tiny vent. Then they lowered themselves out of the vent by tying some sheets together. Sheriff James Stubbs tells us once the pair climbed down the sheets, they were 10 to 12 feet short of the alley outside. That's how George Johnson injured himself and ended up at a local hospital where deputies found him.
This isn't something that occurs very often, and it's never been done like this here.
But a similar incident happened about 2 years ago. An inmate tried to escape by jumping from the roof. Sheriff Stubbs says the jail was just inspected by the state jail inspectors and received a glowing report. He says his office will be looking at their policies when it comes to doing laundry and will secure the area where the pair escaped.
We take pride in our jail and the county, and some things are going to happen that aren't necessarily right in our control.
The sheriff says he is confident they will find Sullivan. He says Sullivan is from the area and they are following leads. Now, Sullivan was in jail for domestic abuse, among other charges. Johnson was there for theft and burglary charges. Now, they both face felony escape charges. Now, anyone with information on Sullivan's whereabouts is asked to call the Webster County Sheriff's Office or Webster County Crime Stoppers.
Vanessa Peng live at the Webster County Jail tonight. Thanks, Vanessa.